Hey Bone Daddies, welcome to my vlog. So this vlog is basically gonna be from today, which is Saturday, to next Saturday. Basically just a week of all the crafting, so crocheting, coloring, everything that I do. I'm just going to keep track of it and see how much I do in a week's time. The first thing I did today, which wasn't really crafting, but I had to ship out a Depop order. My Depop is DressYourBonez. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. But I sold a dress that I had been wanting to get rid of for a long time, so that was fun. And I actually received an order from Depop today that I bought. I got some yarn. Not that I need any more yarn, but I'll show that to you guys a little bit later. And right now what I'm going to be working on is I want to make a pattern that I can have on my Etsy. So I want to make a scarf, but I want it to be pretty light and also easy to make. So I'm going to try to do that. This will be my first time actually making like a PDF of any kind. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna keep track of what I'm doing on my phone and then make something up on my computer and see if I can get that listed on my Etsy in the next couple weeks. So hopefully I can do that. So it's gonna be something a little bit different, but I'm excited to try something new. And also I'm gonna be working on my Impkin tonight probably as well. So I'll be filming that video. And yeah, I think that's all the updates I have for right now. I will show you when I start working on the scarf, and like I said, later I'll show you the yarn that I got. So check back in with you when I start on the scarf. It's time to look at the yarn that I got today. So we have this bright yellow brown, this really pretty thicker yarn. These two are kind of similar in color. This one's a little more rough, but this one is softer, but they're pretty much the same color. This baby blue, it's a lot more blue in person. My favorite Lily Sugar and Cream colors. 3 balls of chenille, and I'm definitely going to be using these to make scrunchies. These are the last 4 balls. We have a green, a yellow, this white, which is really heavy and like shiny, and then this one here. Came with ribbon, which I'm going to use for projects. There's pink, purple, and then I showed you these. You use that ribbon for projects like maybe string it through hats or really anything. You could use like bags for decoration for bags and stuff. So yeah, that's what I got. That was my first package from Depop. I have another one coming in a couple days, so I will show you on, I think it'll be Monday, what I got in that one. But right now I'm going to be working on my scarf pattern, so I'll update you on how that is going pretty soon. So I started working on the scarf. So I got this far. It's really long. Like I said, this pattern will be available on my Etsy. It's going to have these gaps, and then I think I'm going to make a row with bigger gaps. So hopefully it'll be a super light scarf. But yeah, I'm going to take a break now because my hand is cramping up, but I'm going to get back to this later. So now that I'm home, I'm going to play some Roblox, specifically horror games, because that's my favorite thing to do on Roblox. This is my username if you want to go follow me. I did have another account, but it got, I lost my password. So, yeah. Oh, great. Love that. Yep. Gotta take care of that. So the one I'm going to be playing first tonight is Easter horror. I have a whole long list of favorites. I think it's 4 pages if I see something that I want to play later, I just favorite it. So I have thought of doing like a channel, like a separate channel for gaming and stuff, just for fun, but I don't know how that all works, so we'll see, maybe someday. So it is the next day, it is Sunday, and last night I didn't really do anything after I played games because I was really tired. So but today, as you just saw in the clip before, I started working on my scarf again, and I think that's what I'm gonna do now. And tonight I'm hoping to get working on filming the next episode of the Impkin. So yeah, that's for today. And then tomorrow, if the weather is nice, I'm gonna go take more photos for my Etsy shop, which, by the way, is 25% off until the 20th, so this vlog will be up. You'll still have lots of time if you want to go check that out. So, and hopefully I have some more products up by then, and the pattern. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the scarf right now, and I'll show you once I get it finished. Hopefully I can finish it today. So I have made the big decision to undo my whole scarf that I've done and redo it in half double crochet because I'm having a lot of curling, and I might as well start while I'm ahead and fix this. So I think I'm gonna frog it and do it half double crochet because I want to do this right, because I'm making a pattern and I want people to like it, obviously. So yeah, let's do it. So as you saw from those clips, we went to the dollar store. What is wrong with my voice? Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, so I am good. No, we're not good. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I am gonna work on the scarf now, I believe. Yeah, and I might do a little bit of coloring. I'll show you if I remember. I sound terrible. I'll show you if I remember the book that I colored in and what the page looked like or whatever. So yeah, I sound terrible. Anyways, see you later. So this is what it's looking like now with a different stitch, and it's not curling anymore, so that's awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish out the pattern, writing the pattern this way, and I think it'll be a pretty cute light scarf. So it's gonna be like double the size, but it's very thin and light. So, but obviously if you use different yarn, it would be thicker and more heavy, but the holes, you know, they make a lot of airflow. So yeah, that's all I did for today. I did not color because I just didn't feel like it then. So I will check back in with you tomorrow to see what is on the agenda for tomorrow. Guys, so this is my first and only update of the day, even though it's like 10 o'clock. I didn't really do that much today, but I did get back to where I was on my scarf now that I rewrote the pattern. And even a little more than where I was, so I will show you that. And that is unfortunately all I have to report for today, but hopefully I have a lot more to show for tomorrow. Just as kind of taking a break from all that, so I will show you what we're working with, and then I will see you tomorrow. This is what we got done. Just started the next space, and we have, let's see, it's 5, a few more rows to do. We're just mirroring this side. So yeah, this will be a paid pattern up on my Etsy if you're interested. It's super beginner friendly, only one stitch, you have to know, half double crochet. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully, like I said, I have a lot more to show you tomorrow. So see ya. Hey, so it is Tuesday. I started on my scarf a little bit today, but I don't really have that much done really to show you much progress since the last time you saw it. But I do have some yarn to show you. I got more yarn in the mail today. I picked it up at the post office. So this is my last yarn that I'm buying for a while. I promise. I promise myself. Which probably I will fail myself. But anyways, let's take a look at what I got. So I got all this yarn from Depop. It was, I think it came out to being like a little over $2 a skein. It's all Caron Simply Soft. Caron is my all-time favorite yarn brand. But we have pink, yellow, purple, and tan. Like I said, this is all the same type, so I'm not going to really talk about that. One just fell out. We got off-white. There's one like stark white, another off-white, another off-white. Then we got 4 more off-white. And the off-white I'm probably going to be using for Christmas stuff that I want to make. I have this like table mat thing that I made for my mom that I want to make some to sell for Christmas this year. So this last set is for me personally to make myself something sometime because I love black and red together. So it was super convenient that she had a bundle of black and red. So I don't know what I'll make. Maybe one of my scarves that I'm making, or maybe a different scarf. Something, some kind of accessory. Scarf would be cool. I love scarves, but I can never find one I like. So if I can make one that I like, what I'm looking for, it'd be perfect. So yeah, that's the yarn that I got that I didn't need. But you know, I'm thinking of doing a challenge soon of how much yarn can I use in a week. Like, I first saw it from Passionate Kelsey. I don't know who actually came up with it, or if she did. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that is something that I want to do. So maybe I can use up some yarn during that time. So yeah, I need to stop saying so. So that's all. Have a great day. I will film again maybe if I hopefully finish this scarf or get halfway finished. So bye. So I decided to make a silly little painting. So that's the first thing for today. Sorry for the unflattering angle, but I don't really have anything else to report. Some family stuff going on, so didn't really get anything done today. And I don't know how much I'm gonna get done tomorrow, but even if I do something tonight, which I doubt I will, I'm probably not gonna film it. But yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so I don't really have anything to report for today. Still dealing with the family stuff, so I've been busy all day with that. But I am going to insert a picture of the 2 scrunchies that I made last night. So I've been working on those. Yeah. And they'll probably be on my Etsy shop soon, if I'm ever home and the weather is nice enough to start taking pictures. So yeah, tomorrow is Friday, so we'll see what we can do tomorrow. I'm not gonna push myself to do anything that I'm too tired to do, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so tomorrow's the last day of our vlog, So I'm gonna try to get something together to show you guys. You know, life happens, and just been busy all hours of the day lately, but gonna be hopefully getting back to my regular rhythm of crafting soon. Probably gonna make a couple more scrunchies. If I didn't put the picture in already, I'll put it in right now of the scrunchies I made the other night. So yeah, we'll just see what I can do. So yeah, I don't know if my next update will be tonight or tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's our last day of this weekly vlog, so we'll see what happens. So if I can stop saying so, I might be a little less annoying, right? So, see ya.